OK, it's time to meet the man they call the Hoff, a TV icon since the 80s. He's raced his faithful kit into the hearts of millions of women on Knight Rider. He also gave us one of the world's most watched TV shows ever with Baywatch. And this Saturday, he's making a welcome return to our screens as a judge on Britain's Got Talent. Blimey. Please welcome David Hasselhoff.
Thank you. Hello, ladies. Hi. Hello. My gosh. There's no men here.
No! There's a few.
Are you all loose women? Oh, there's a man. How'd you get in here? Hello,
How
ladies.
are you in the company of loose ladies?
Fantastic. I feel okay. I grew up with a lot of ladies in my life. I have 4 sisters, 2 daughters, and an agent who's gay.
Now, we saw some clips from Saturday night's show just there.
Yeah.
How have you found the levels of talent available here in Britain?
Pretty wacky. You guys have been talking about laughter a lot. It's pretty funny, you know. We have a lot of kids this year that are fantastic. In fact, the best comedian that we have is a little boy, and unbelievable. And the youth that we have in the show is amazing. We have a lot of dancing dogs.
Was that dog supposed to be dancing just then that we saw?
You know, they were. Are you talking about Liverpool? They were actually from Liverpool. That lady. Yeah. So we got a good laugh out of that. She was terrific. Yeah.
How did you find the crowds up in Liverpool? Were they tough?
I didn't understand them.
That's why I speak posh.
Yeah, I'm telling you know, actually Liverpool was the best talent. I had the most fun, you know, because you know I'm still kind of a little bit of a tourist from here. So I'm going to walk around Liverpool after the show, and it was like, God, it's very strange. It's freezing outside, and all these girls are going into clubs wearing shorts that are like here. Yeah, I saw like massive amount of legs, and I'm going, what are they? They're going into clubs. It looked like they were younger than my daughter. It's pretty wild. Liverpool is great, but we got a lot of talent in Liverpool.
Now, when you're watching the act, do you ever feel bad laughing at them?
No.
You do.
No, you know, sometimes I'm pretty good.
We do.
You mean being
No,
how
we
bad
laugh
they
at them.
are?
No, we don't feel bad. We just laugh at them.
Yeah.
That's the point.
You
But
know.
you're right in front of them, and they're looking at you for approval. And if you're sitting there with a face on, like Amanda just had there,
No.
and you've got the face,
I start laughing. I mean,
do?
yeah, I can't help it, you know, because it's you know, it's such a great platform. I mean, my God, we never had that growing up. To be actually get on a stage, come from singing in the shower, or you know, with your mom in the kitchen, to a worldwide stage and actually get seen. I cherish that moment. So if somebody comes on and they don't take advantage of it, they go, you know, they kind of walk on like, hey, how you doing? I go, what are you doing, man? This is a fantastic opportunity. Take advantage of it, you know.
Do you find, because you're sitting in, of course, the newly vacant Simon Cowell seat,
Yes.
has that made you a harsh judge?
More practical a little bit, you know, because I'm trying to bring a little bit of sense to it, because I've been around the block in America, you know, and you know, I've been on stage in the West End and Broadway, and I've been to where I've been unemployed and had some rough times in my life, so I know what it takes to stay there.
Do you get harsher as the day goes on and the more kind of rubbish you see, and after 5 hours you just think, oh, get off the stage!
the more impatient you get.
Oh, I don't...
You see me hitting that buzzer. You see me hitting that buzzer by the end of the day, you'll know I'm hungry.
Yeah.
When I'm hungry, I'm heavy on the buzzer. I'm like this, go, oh, God, what are we getting out of here?
Because you're new to
not
our...
used to, you know, I mean, this is not the first time, because I remember catching you in America,
Yeah.
and you were terribly funny, and
Yeah,
it was
thanks.
wonderful. Another side of you came out.
Well, you know what? I try to let people get motivated by it. You know, this is not the end. This is the beginning. Look at how far you got. Look at this. My gosh, take it and use it. You know. But it's really been fun because sometimes you know, we're talking about laughter. I have no idea what they're saying. You know. I mean, there's one comedian who came on. I think he might even win the competition. I said, "You're terrific. I have no idea what you're saying, but you're really funny." but he was charming. He was good-looking. He was humble. He came to play, and the audience loved him. And you'll see him, and you'll know what I'm talking about. So I said to Amanda, Was he funny? Yes. Okay, you're going through.
You've worked with Brits over in the States. When you were judging America's Got Talent, you worked with Piers and Sharon Osbourne.
Yeah.
So did they give you an insight into kind of British humour and British talent?
Yeah, you know, because I was kind of like, you know, they would say things that would absolutely shock me that I would never say to anybody in America. Like, you know, Piers would try to separate families and go, you know, you were really good, but, you know, you should leave your dad at home. And the little kid would cry, and he'd go, hey, he's crying, eh? And I go, wow, that's so weird, you know? And then Sharon was always trying to make some sense of it, because she was always, hello, I'm Sharon, let me make some sense of it. And then and I just go, what? This is America's Got Talent. Where are you from? You know? But now I'm over here. I'm having a blast because I really, you know what I noticed is that the audiences really want to laugh. They come to play. And if they don't like you, man, they boo you. And if they love you, they freaking love you, you know? And everybody hates another city. It's like Birmingham doesn't like Cardiff, Cardiff doesn't like Glasgow, Glasgow
Surely
doesn't like
it's the same
Liverpool.
in the States, state to state.
No,
There's that
not,
sense of competition.
Come
on.
Not as much.
Oh, they clap at anything in America, they do.
What?
They do.
They do.
They applaud at anything. Where are you from? I'm from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You know why? You know,
They do.
it's because they pay them. We can't even get an audience in America. Okay, applause. Okay, we're paying you. Hey!
Hey, now that you're here, can we tap into your male perspective? Because there's a new
My male perspective?
Can we?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of personal.
Well, according to a new survey, romance is dying because men have lost the art of wooing their partners.
Yeah, no romance.
Did you hear that? Yes. Said a discontented audience member. Women have been reduced to buying their own flowers.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Are you a romantic? Do you know how to woo?
No, I'm absolutely a romantic. My daughter's 21st birthday is coming up, and she's actually on a new show like this online. She has her own little view. She's only 21. So on Cambio.com, it's like, I'm trying to advertise that, but she just called me this morning and said she's doing it. And I said, well, who's taking care of you on your 21st birthday? She goes, well, I am. I said, you are? You are? So I said, give me your boyfriend's number, you know? I said, hey, dude, you're supposed to be surprising her. You're supposed to have the flowers. You're supposed to set up the club. You're supposed to open the door. You're supposed to make it magic for her, and you're supposed to cherish her. And if you don't cherish her, you're out. You know, I'm big on romance.
Well,
you know,
Good
big,
for you.
big.
Hey,
She might not be bothered.
Huh?
She might not be bothered.
Yeah, I know.
And you're interfering.
have you met Carol before?
You know, she said that to me. Dad is handled. No, it's not handled. I'm calling him. I'm calling him.
Have you got a lady that you're romancing at the moment?
Yes. I met a little bit, and we have long conversations because she's from Wales and I can't understand her.
This would be the lovely Hayley who's in our studio audience, and don't know what you see in her. She's beautiful.
No.
How did you guys meet?
Wow. We met when I was doing an episode of Britain's Got Talent in Cardiff, but we're just starting, and then it's kind of tough because of...
You're at the romantic stage
Well,
then.
yeah,
At the
well,
beginning's very romantic.
We're trying to have a romance, and the press is like all over her
Yeah.
parents, and they went to her grandma's house, who's 86 years old, and... you
Welcome
know,
to England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
seriously,
Wales is nice.
How did you woo her, or did she woo you?
I wooed her. Yeah.
Romantic meals,
Well, you know...
stuff like that.
Yaki da, Hayley.
I was a gentleman. You know, I like to just kind of say, here's where I'm at, and if you'd like, we can do this, but it's really up to you. And kind of like wait, and just wait.
Oh, I
But
love him.
with the romance thing, though, do you keep it up? Do you go all the way through?
The question is, with the romance, do you keep it up? What is
We
that?
ask Hayley.
What is that? Well, that's kind of a personal question. Of course.
Buy presents and things like that
No,
at
it's
the
not
beginning
about
of a
buy- no,
relationship. Do you keep that up during the relationship? You know, because sometimes it dies out, doesn't it? And
It
gets
does.
a bit boring.
No, you have to open the door. No, keep it up. No. Yes. Yes.
You do.
Yeah, well, we're just getting started. We're just trying to go to the movies, you know, and just have a bowl of soup. And everybody's turning us in, but you know, it's been really nice because I've got a chance to see the countryside and go to Wales, and really, it's been a really terrific time here in Britain.
But are you the type that'll leave like little notes if you're going out and, you know,
Yeah.
send flowers for no reason whatsoever except just to say...
Petals on the bed? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's just a mess.
Keeping on this
We
subject,
missed the petals on the
It's a
bed.
mess after.
it is a mess after. Not that I know.
Really? That did you?
What was the quiet one?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yes.
Now, Vicky on Facebook has emailed in to ask, do you have any plans to remarry? No pressure.
You know, I love being married, you know, and I like, I've always been, you know, no matter what they say in the press and no matter what, I've always been a one-woman man. I like that. I like sharing my success with people and taking people around the world, and it's really what you miss. It's why a lot of people in show business burn out, because, you know, it's a lonely business. You go out there on the road, and you're in a big, gorgeous suite, 10,000 people. I just released my record in Germany. We're in the top 20, and we went on tour. You go home, you shut the door. All this, what do you do? You know, and so, you know, I took Haley, I said, come here, let me show you what I do. And it's so much fun afterwards to laugh about it and sit in a restaurant and just have, you know, a Coke or a dinner and have fun and talk about all those people and the ones that jumped on stage and the little lady and, you know, and then just to do normal stuff, just to be normal. I went to see her in Wales. That's how I wooed her. I went down to see her.
Oh, did you meet the family?
Yeah.
Oh, good man.
Well, I had to pick her up.
And very quickly, this is quite a weighty question. Charlotte wants to know on Twitter, have you ever had your chest waxed?
God, no. Somebody waxed my eyebrows the other day. My daughter told me to do that. Was horrible. I said, there's one left. No. There is a wax on, wax off online. You can actually wax Hoff's hair. It's the stupidest thing ever.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, I know. No, I wouldn't do it. No.
Okay.
Have you ever?
No, not my chest.
No. Well, you know.
But I know I should, Con.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a pleasure. Good luck to you and good luck
Thank
to
you.
Hayley. And
Check-
good luck with the show. It's
Yes,
Saturday
it's
night,
really good this
ITV1.
year.
Britain's Got Talent is back, and so is The Hoff. It's The
That's
Hoff,
right.
everyone!
Thank you.